Top 10 best places to visit in India. India is a large country and also has the second largest population in the world. Tourism in India always attracts a large number of visitors because of its religious diversity and the famous heritage of the Indus River civilization that flourished 5,000 years ago. The famous tourist destination in India not only has sacred temples, majestic and poetic natural sights, but also famous architectural works around the world. So, let's take a look at the top 10 famous tourist destinations in India you should visit at least once in your life. Top 1. Taj Mahal. Not only a famous tourist destination in India, the Taj Mahal is also the pride of people in this country. This place is built on the white stone on a large space, harmoniously exalting its power and beauty. With typical Indo-Islamic architecture, the Taj Mahal shimmers in the blue sky like a precious jewels that makes people ecstatic. The Taj Mahal is most beautiful when the sun shines down and when it is sunset. At this time, the sun shines on the giant white stones, creating a beautiful scene that no one can take their eyes off. Top 2. Hawa Mahal. Called as the Palace of the Wind, Hawa Mahal is one of the most beautiful palaces in India, located in the pink cities of Jaipur, the largest cities in Rajasthan state. From the outside, the palace looks like a giant beehive with 953 decorated doorways, delicately scraped in very detail. This place is also a symbol of Indian nobility. Another highlight of the Hawa Mahal Wind Palace is the distinctive street color made from rose red sandstone materials used for construction. This helps Hawa Mahal especially shine when the first rays of the sunshine working up the entire palace. Top 3. Agra Red Fort. Agra Red Fort is located in the old town of Old Delhi, one of the famous tourist destinations in India, attracting millions of domestic and foreign tourists. This port has an area of up to 103 hectares, with all the temples, shrines, lavish gardens, and halls, fully displaying the beauties of the peak of India culture. One of the highlights here is the Mughal architectures that blends Persian, Turkish, India, and Muslim styles with domes with pointed tops and floral motifs and curtains with flowers into one marble. This port was recognized by UNESCO as the World Cultural Heritage Site in 1983. Top 4. Jaisalmer Desert. The Jaisalmer Desert is an extremely popular tourist destination in India. This place possesses seemingly endless and sand dunes. When you arrive at the Jaisalmer station, you will be completely overwhelmed by the shimmering yellow color combined from the yellow color of sandstones, paint, and the sun's rays appearing on the structures of this place. The times of sunset is when the scene in Jaisalmer Desert is most majestic. The beauties of the interference of earth, sky, sand, and light merging into a nameless dance full of charm. Top 5. Dal Lake. Set among the Himalayas, Dal Lake is the most beautiful lake in the Kashmir region. This place has a peaceful look with clear and quiet waters like a giant mirror reflecting the majesty Himalayas. This beautiful lake is also known as Flower Lake, or a pearl in the crown of comets, or a pearl of Srinagar, because of its dreamy and pearl beauty. If at night the whole lake is immersed in the peaceful and quiet atmosphere, in the early morning it becomes bustling with the bustling shading scenes of boats selling handicrafts here. Top 6. Valley of Flowers. Valley of Flowers, hidden in the Himalayas in the state of Uttarakhand. It has a magical scene with more than 300 species of colorful flowers. In the summer, the valley is in full bloom, like a colorful carpet crossing the mountains and forest. However, visitors can only visit the flower valley from June to October every year, because at other times the whole valley is covered in white snow. The beauty of flowers adorns the Nevada Devi high mountains covered with forts all year round. It is worthy of being recognized by UNESCO as the world's cultural heritage. Top 7. Lakshadweep Island. Located in South India, Lakshadweep archipelago has a cold climate and is one of the popular tourist destinations in India for sea level. Lakshadweep consists of 36 main islands, all surrounded by beautiful and romantic beaches with white sand stretching endlessly with clear and blue water. It is a paradise for your vacation. In particular, the world-famous Harmandir Island nation is also one of the sub-islands of the Lakshadweep archipelago. To this day, the Lakshadweep archipelago still retains its pristine beauty, and it is fondly called the beauty pearl of the Arabian Sea. Top 8. Golden Temple, Harmandir Sahib. Harmandir Sahib is the most famous temple in India. This place attracts visitors by its scatteredness and flashy beauty, with more than 400 kilograms of gold inlaid on the domes of the cathedral and covering the outside of the temple. Harmandir Sahib Golden Temple in India, also the most scarce destination for silk around the world. The water in the lake at the Golden Temple is said to have the healing powers. Around the lake are worlds depicting stories of people recovering from all diseases thanks to the water here. Top 9. Meenakshi Temple. Meenakshi Temple is dedicated to Parvati, one of the sacred gods of Hinduism. Meenakshi's temple is also known for its brightly colored temple and thousands of delicately carved and painted statues. These sculptures are the images of the gods who are fighting the demons, protecting the people here. Meenakshi Temple is famous for presenting Hinduism, so every year it welcomes a lot of tourists to visit and show their worship. Every 12 years, Meenakshi Temple will repair it and paint it to serve the sacred rituals here. Top 10. Lotus Temple. Among the 3 largest and unique structures in the world, Lotus Temple deserves to become one of the famous tourist destinations in India. Lotus Temple is only 5 kilometers north of the capital New Delhi. The architecture of Lotus Temple is also special, with the design of giant white lotus blossoming. Surrounding the temple are 9 clear lakes, highlighting the pristine beauty. It is because these novelties that the Lotus Temple is considered a creative wonder in Indian architecture in particular and the world in general. The Lotus Temple is not only a place for prayers for Baha'i followers, but others religious worshippers are also welcomed. Every day, this place welcomed more than 150,000 visitors. India is not only an interesting destination with famous temples, unique works around the world, it's also a peaceful place for people to leave their busy life behind and fully enjoy the beauties of heaven and earth. Hopefully, with the 10 famous landmarks suggested above, you will partly feel the beauties of this interesting country. Please like and subscribe to the channel to update travel information about tourist destinations in the world. Thank you.